Hey everyone, this is Tim from Your Six Studios. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to fix when you cannot connect your Victrix controller to your PC or the software and the control app isn't recognizing. Well, this is easy to do. I'm just going through every step for you guys. So the first thing you want to go ahead and do is make sure that this little dial is set on PC, not PS4 or PS5. And then we're going to connect it first with a USB. And we want to switch from wireless to USB on the back here. Then plug in a USB cable to your computer. So I got one right here conveniently. Plug it into the controller, just like this, the little light turned on. All right, now what we want to do is download the software. Make sure you have the correct software because you might have downloaded the wrong one. So let's go on over to my web browser. And then let's go to pdp.com. Press enter. Then on the top of this page, we want to go over to apps. So you can see Xbox, PlayStation, PC, apps. Then we have two different softwares we can download. We can download PDB Control Hub or Victrix Control Hub. We want to download Victrix Control Hub because we have a Victrix controller. You may have downloaded the green one, the Xbox looking one. That one is not going to work with your controller. So you want to download the blue one. So once you select this, scroll on down to the bottom of the page. And then download the app right here. It's going to open up the Microsoft Store and then install it to your computer. Now, if I go on over here, I have the app installed. My controller is connected. But if it doesn't work and it's not connecting, it's going to open up this support page. So let's go back over here. Here's the support page. I want you guys to scroll all the way down to the bottom. And this is good. It tells you how to do everything. But this says, could not connect Victrix Control Hub app driver conflict. So you can read through here. Otherwise, you can just go to the bottom here and download this. Victrix Compatibility 1 Reg. And download this. So this is going to download somewhere, probably into your downloads. So I got mine right here. Just open this up and run it. And it's going to automatically add something to the registry. And the controller should be detected after that. Now, if it doesn't, you can go down to search and go to Task Manager. Open this up. And then you could try going to Startup Apps and disable everything under your startup apps. Steam could be using your controller at the same time, so it might not be detected by the app. So Xbox services might be using your controller. So something in here could be using your controller already. Origin could be using your controller. So even Epic's Games browser right here. So disable everything and restart your computer and see if that fixes your issue. And then switch back on over. And also try unplugging your controller and turning it off, turning it back on. You know, the simple steps. But that is what fixed this issue for me. I'm able to connect and go through the configuration now. And you're going to want to update your controller. And then you're going to want to go ahead and plug in your dongle and update your dongle too. So you'll be able to update it with the USB cable and then plug in your dongle and then update it and make sure you switch over to the wireless mode on your controller. So that will update that. And then you can go into here and you can modify your sticks, your triggers, and everything on there. And it's a decent app on here. You can go ahead and redo your back paddles, analog sticks, triggers, your audio. And the trigger, the left trigger needs to come down. It's way too sensitive. Hopefully this video did indeed help you guys out. Leave it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more tech out videos coming up next on Your Six Studios.